Aries, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for the week of December 25th through the 31st. Here we are, the last week of the year. It's for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Please only take what resonates, okay? Because this is a general reading. That was a week. Hope you're all doing all right. Happy holidays. It's good to be here. There we go. All right, thank you for sharing this space with me today, and thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading, as always, for the Aries Collective. Just going to pull a few Oracle, and then we're going to get into your tarot spread. I like to start out with getting the vibe through the Oracle messages. This is the Oracle of the 7 energies. Ooh, a burst of magic. I believe these were strong cards for your annual. If you haven't seen that, you had a brilliant annual reading. You've got some magic coming your way. Wow. You might be having some sort of epiphany this week, a higher knowing. All right. The sense that everything has a purpose. I think you're coming to know what calls you this week, and it's going to be something that you're being guided to really turn your ears up. You know, I think this epiphany is going to be around something that you might hear from another person. It's going to be news coming in. So it's about tuning in, right, to someone else's energy. So as you tune in, I think you're going to be getting some sort of epiphany. And this has a lot to do with being part of a whole, being connected to all that is, okay? So this is about your connection and the end of division, okay? So, wow. You're going to have a sudden knowing through something you hear. And it's going to make you feel more connected. Wow. News. I believe that's positive news coming your way. That seems mysterious, doesn't it? Very mysterious oracle message for you. That's why I wanted to pull 3. Something's coming together. But it's something that you're going to hear. Do you hear what I hear? So are you hearing? What is that song? Are you here, Santa? On the rooftop? All right, here we go. Aries. I got that in my head now. Ugh, holidays. I like the holidays, but I don't know about y'all. It's just, it's a bit much. It's a bit much, but that's just my feeling. I'm not a Debbie Downer about it. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on. All right. Ooh, it's a lot going on in your recent past. Jeez. I think you're still looking at a tower that happened. Look at that. You're the tower, and she's just like, oh my. Oh my. Maybe you had a surprising event. Took you a lot of strength to maybe even look at it and understand what happened. Like a what? Ooh, you got some great, Aries. If I didn't know any better, you got some love coming towards you. You got equal give and take and wish fulfillment and all the good stuff. 9 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and Knight. Sorry, it's hard to understand me sometimes. We got the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And in between those two, we got the 6 of Pentacles. So this is about you get somebody given to you and you're given to somebody, or you got that on your mind. 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take and being completely happy and fulfilled in this connection. You're so happy. You're just doing your thing. Even when you're going to work, you're like, I love this. I love this vibe. But you had some sort of tower. We're going to get into that. Page of Swords is observing. You could be observing how strong you were through a sudden, totally crazy twist of fate, pivotal moment with somebody. Immediate future, you were walking away from something, but you were feeling so high and victorious. V is for victory. Ooh, and you're moving fast. You're moving. You might be saying bye to somebody and saying hello to somebody else this week because you manifested it. You manifested yourself something, and you were feeling glorious. I didn't look at him. He's like, I am a badass. Look at that. I am a badass. All right. Ooh, and your challenge? Ooh, you might be partying too hard. Your challenge is the 3 of Cups. There are other people involved in something. 5 of Swords. There might be some competition on the streets here. What's going on? What's going on? All right, let's clarify these messages. You watch, dare I go into this tower from your past? Dare I? Dare I? Okay. I double dog dare you. I love that movie. What was that movie? Christmas Story. When he puts his tongue on the pole. I double dog dare you. Here we go. All right, I got to do the Christmas references. It's last week, right? It's Christmas Day. The 25th, if you're seeing this. or whatever you celebrate. I think Hanukkah's over now. Happy Hanukkah to those of you. Want me to stop there? Yeah, there was some, man, you had some illusion, delusion, some conflict around a commitment, and it was rough. I'm getting this overall vibe of this was rough, Jenna. This was really hard. I went through a really hard situation, y'all. And I was like, oh God, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I do feel this drama to it. There was some drama. Ooh, you were all fired up. Somebody around you was thinking too logically around the situation, and you guys both paused for a while, wondering what the hell am I gonna handle this one? Yeah, and you had to make a judgment call, and you chose, you know what, it's time to walk away. I need to focus on my own healing. Yeah, it took a lot of strength for you, right? I think for a while you thought this person was your fate, your destiny. This was my one and only, but something was contentious about it. Like, there was a lot of conflict around this situation. And it's different for all of you, but you were like, I need to at least walk away from this conflict because, I mean, it's like a bittersweet feeling, right? Maybe I triumphed, right, over what I knew was best for me, but it doesn't mean it didn't hurt. It's taken a lot of strength for me to heal this, Jenna. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Aries. I see you. I do. I hear you. It's not easy. It's not easy. But that was your recent past. I'm telling you, it's like night and day, though. That was your past. Now you're like, totally different vibe. Totally different vibe. Let's go into your opportunity for the week. Boy, you had a very dramatic experience in your recent past, though. You may have had to give up on somebody because now you are like, I'm going towards what nurtures me in a loving connection. Boy, if you went through a really rough chapter with someone, you were on the brink, right? Some of you did turn things around in a connection, but for most of you, you said bye. Bye-bye. And your triumph over it was to open up into a brand new energy and manifest a better connection for you that made you feel more nurtured, more loved. Yeah. More, you're in search. You know, Aries, you are on the quest for unconditional love. Unconditional. That is unconditional love. True growth. Something that will really stand the test of time. You're like, at least your opportunity is to give that to yourself and to welcome that and to believe in that. For those of you like, I don't have a single soul insight, Jenna. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Well, you were whether you know it or not, you are manifesting this. Whether you're in it or not, you are manifesting this big time. You're manifesting deep, deep, deep love. A love that you can nurture. A love that will last, right? A love that has everything. We're talking, you know, the passion, the stability, the abundance. You know, don't we all want love that helps us grow and that you both grow together? That's the ultimate, right? Wow. All right. I see you. I call you. Yeah, you're like, I'm done with this bullshit, like grief. I'm tired of loss. I don't want any more of that loss. I need to choose better. Yeah. I hear you. You're like sassy today. You are. Sassy pants. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Why is the challenge a 3 of Cups? Because this is a slow dang process. And you still have a lot of hidden feelings for somebody in the past. And I think it's taken you a while to realize, well, as much as I want to go towards somebody, maybe there's other people involved now. You may be dealing with somebody who caused you a lot of grief, who you're still like kind of connected to. Page of Swords is also the card of spying. So you could have like really walked away from someone who maybe wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But overall, your challenge is to celebrate you. Celebrate your independence. Celebrate what you can invest in, right? I think you have this deep longing. You have a deep longing, yearning for a love that's true. And it's coming. If you're not in it, it's coming. I mean, you've got a Knight of Cups is often a messenger of love, like a love offer, a love that could really be fulfilling because it's going to be equal, right? You want equal. You're showing me, I want equal. What's this? 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, another Tower and the World and the Knight of Cups again. Aries. You're calling in divine love. You're calling in powerful love. This is a good tower. You had a bad tower in the past. Now it's a good tower. This is a sudden epiphany that you have met You could have possibly met the one, or you know you're going to meet the one. Sometimes this is deep knowing, right? You get your ears wide open. You're like, universe, I'm ready for that person. Okay, I'm ready for my person, that grand symphony. Like, this has all been building up towards that incident. Like, I'm going to run into them. I'm going to hear them. I'm going to feel them. It's going to come. It's like you have ultimate faith in true love. And true love comes after you realize that the love of your life is you. That's when it happens. People don't get that. It's like, no, I'm looking for someone to rescue me, save me. No, you save yourself, and then real love comes. Healthy love. That's what I'm talking about, Aries. Wow, you got a major tower coming this week around a big opportunity in love. Love coming to you. For those of you that are single, or if you are meeting someone and it's relatively new, it is heading towards the right places, all the good places. But the challenge is you may have been waiting, feeling on your own, waiting for that new opportunity, right? Feeling like, okay, I'm going to know it when I see it. I'm going to feel it. I'm going to vibe with it. It's going to feel different. It's going to feel right. It's not going to leave me feeling like, oh, I don't know. What's this 8 of Cups? What are you walking away from in the near future? I just saw 1111. You're being guided. You are being led and guided to let go of anyone that is causing you pain. If you got somebody causing you pain, Aries, you need to say, okay, you need to stay in 2023. I'm telling you. And I've literally had to do that. I'm telling you, we get tested at the end of the year, especially when we're wrapping up these cycles, right? With the world. You were wrapping up a cycle where you had to let go of someone. You had a major tower with somebody this past year. Okay? And it was like the, oh my God, kind of tower, right? It took you a lot of strength to be healing in the wake of this. Aries, you have no idea. Some of you have no idea the magic that's coming towards you. You have no idea. You're manifesting something so freaking gorgeous. It's the feeling, right? And this could just be you too. Just, I feel good. I'm feeling myself, right? I feel good because I walked away from the things that were holding me back. I walked away from the limiting beliefs. I walked away from the people, place, and things that didn't make me feel like they were on the same side. They were willing to be a team player. But you've got a love offer. This is often a love offer or an apology. You could be getting an apology too from someone who really hurt you this week. And it's going to make you feel like, finally, vindication. You hurt, yeah. 6 of Cups. This is past person. Yeah. And it's going to leave you confused because you want to invest in something that will only lead to a long-term commitment. I think that there's some confusion over someone from your past still. It's lingering. I feel like you have a lingering energy that's been lingering with you this whole year of someone from your past that you deeply loved, that you were in a commitment with, that it fell apart. All right? And now your duty, right, is to triumph over a past person, recognizing that it was an illusion. The 10 of Pentacles was perhaps an illusion, right? They wanted you to believe it, that it was, hey, love is real. Love is love, right? But if it's enshrouded by games, breadcrumbing, gaslighting, conflict, competition, pushing buttons, who wants that? All right? You're saying no more. I'm only going to manifest someone who's going to nurture me, who I can nurture, and we're going to build something beautiful, and we're going to unconditionally love each other. And that means really building stability in your life, Aries. That's where you're headed. You're building stability. I love this. Knight of Swords, yeah. It's the end of a painful situation because you couldn't trust this person. You are moving quickly past what was going to always probably be a destined ending because this was someone you couldn't trust on your way to fulfillment. How can you trust somebody who's going to give you this? How can you trust someone who's going to stab you in the back and betray you? How? Tell me. Hey, I've been there. I've tried. How the hell do you trust somebody who you know you can't trust? You have to accept it, honey. And when you do, you'll be that much stronger for it because then you'll be able to focus on what you can have and what you can manifest and what you do deserve. And that is a healthy person, all right? Look at the person that you're sleeping beside. Are they healthy? And if they aren't, are they willing to get healthy, right? So that's the thing. We get all intertwined with energies that we know ultimately probably we shouldn't, but we do it because we can't help it because the attraction's off the charts. Sometimes we're drawn to things that we know aren't good for us. The High Priestess, yep, the Wheel of Fortune. You are changing your karma. You're like, okay, done with that. I know better. I know better now. Yeah, this is definitely feels a lot like a love reading. Like sometimes I feel like a lot of it's career, but this was somebody that you have learned. They have been your Achilles heel, your kryptonite, right? But you've learned a lot, haven't you? You've learned a lot about love because of it. You're going to triumph over this. You're manifesting your way out of this. If you don't believe me, believe me. I'm telling you, you got the Empress, the Lovers, and the King of Cups, and you got a new love coming that's going to be equal. You're going to have a major, major realization that you've got somebody around you that could be the real deal, or you're meeting somebody new this week. What's the spirit guidance? Yeah, you're looking at this is harvest. This is harvest time, baby. It's harvest time, baby Aries. Yes, not baby Aries, but baby Aries. You feel me? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune as your guidance. The universe wants to bring you love. It's your time. It's time to harvest the love. Be the love. Feel the love. Embody the love. Welcome the love. All right? Be discerning. Observe. All right? Watch out for the red flags. But you have somebody coming in slowly but surely who is going to give you love, and you are going to be reaping the rewards of what you've learned and ending the karmic cycle, because the universe wants to bring you your destiny. It's time to step into your destiny, Aries. I'm sending so much love to you. You got a beautiful new beginning in love. I'm telling you what, be careful with anyone who leaves you in doubt, confusion, worry, mental anguish, stress. Anyone's going to take you down. You don't deserve that, Aries. You've had enough of that tango dance. You've done that tango, right? You've covered the dance floor in that tango. Now it's time to tango with healthy love, healthy people, people who want to support you and lift you higher, not bring you down, right, to their level, all right? You deserve to be raised up, right, with someone equally shoulder to shoulder with you. You got beautiful love coming. A lot of you are in a very fragile place with opening up into love and trying to lean into trusting that Spirit's going to bring you something that is destined for you, that is right for you, because you've learned your lesson from the past. I am so proud of you, Aries. Awesome job. What a way to wrap up the year. I'll see you in the January monthly soon, okay? Those will be out shortly. And also another weekly. All right. Enjoy the week, okay? Really take it in. Bask in you manifesting something so much more beautiful and deeper and better for you, okay? It's time to surrender and experience this burst of magic. It's all coming together. Take care.